just because you have a policy, just because you tell them not to do it, the employee is still going to be liable under a concept called respondeat superior, which means that anytime the employee is on the job, the employer is essentially liable for that employee's negligence. If you know your employees are using their cell phones, even if indeed it is their own cell phones, you're on the clock. It is your cell phone for liability purposes. I just think it's a ticking time bomb, and that's why I think you're just going to have to be very proactive to engage your employees, to use technology, to use everything at your disposal so that this kind of a liability is just not going on a daily basis. Every single time there is a terribly tragic event, if there is a good lawyer on the other side, they are going to dig as deeply as they possibly can. It's going to cost a great deal of money, and we are going to create change one way or another. Indeed, you put this kind of an issue in front of a jury, they think that by rendering a large jury verdict, they can protect themselves and they can protect their young by setting an example in the community. And I believe very strongly that a jury will teach you to care enough to save lives if you didn't in the first place. I think that telematics in the transportation industry is the single most important safety tool that they have for monitoring negligent driving on a day-to-day basis. To use technology to save money, but not use technology to save lives, is an egregious situation. I think technology is the single most valuable tool to enforce meaningful cell phone policies. Simply put, you can't be in the cab with your employee on a daily basis having a supervisor say, put down that phone. But what you can do is you can block the call. What you can do is you can block the text when the vehicle's moving. What you can do is you can compare the telematics data with the phone data and show that you've got a problem on your hands. Those are all tools that you can do to, frankly, ensure that your company is not exposed to this risk.